On your Twitter profile, it says that you are also an actor. What have you written?
Um, I was actually in a Steven Spielberg film.
Oh, okay. I was not
Oh, this
expecting that.
is
Now we
yeah,
got to
this
hear
is
this story.
It, it,
this is so bittersweet, but I'll give you guys the exclusive. No one else has ever heard this story, so you guys are the first.
Ooh.
Um, so I was at Virginia State University. I was in my junior year, and he was doing a casting call for the movie he was doing on Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln. Day
Lincoln.
Lewis.
Yep, Daniel Day Lewis. Oh my God, I saw him like on set. It was scary how much he looked like him.
I drink your milkshake.
Like it was so scary. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. So at the time I had braids, and I think I was like on my way to get my hair braided, so I had my hair in a ponytail. Went to the casting call, answered some questions, did like a little test screen. They were like, "Okay, you're perfect." I said, "But what about my hair?" They said, "Oh no, that's fine. We'll just put a hat on. You're gonna be wearing a hat. You're gonna be a soldier." So I was like, "Okay, no problem." Fast forward a few weeks, I have to go to hair and makeup, makeup, and wardrobe to get fitted for what I was going to be wearing for the film. And that day fell on my 21st birthday. So I go to wardrobe, I get fitted for everything. I got my wardrobe, and then they say, okay, we need you to go to hair and makeup. So I go to hair and makeup, and don't take this one kind of way, but I had these two sweet little white ladies, in my hair. And one of them was like, "Oh no, honey, we're gonna have to cut this off." And I
Oh,
said,
Oh,
"What?"
hell no.
I said, like my hair was past my shoulder blades. I said, "What?" She said, "I mean, well, honey, if you don't want to cut it off, you don't have to, but I mean, if that's your choice." And to me, that made it seem like my role was going to be in jeopardy. Like, well, it's either the hair or the role. So I was like, okay, these whores cut my hair with some scissors.
Oh,
Oh
oh
no. Oh no.
God.
I looked, first of all, it all happened so fast. And mind you, it's my birthday. Just turned 21. It's my 21st birthday. I'm literally watching them chop off 4 years of hair.
Oh
And
my
I'm like
God.
crying on the inside. And I
I,
was like, I asked, like, y'all don't have no clippers? And she said, well, no, honey, at that time they didn't have clippers. All they
The,
had was shears.
the hell?
I know. Rule number one: never cut black people's hair with scissors.
Right?
yeah,
There's
I
two.
looked homeless.
they didn't have real underwear either, but they were still allowed to wear boxers on set. I feel for you, man, because I have not had my hair cut in over 4 years either.
I
See, I
was
know how that feels.
heartbroken.
That's
So I looked homeless, and they were like, "Don't cut your hair because it needs to look authentic for the time period." And I'm like, "Okay." So I was one of the soldiers. We did like 5 days of filming, and then we wrapped. And then they called us back because they needed They needed to film another scene, and they hired some more extras. And I wanted to fight everybody on the set because the guy next to me had braids and he had on a hat. I was like, he got to keep his hair.
oh.
Whoa.
I was livid,
See,
but
there's so many levels to that.
And
Oh.
you know what? I can explain. I can explain the reasoning for that. Union.
yeah, yeah. I was livid, but what made it all better is on our last day of filming, we have filmed the battle scene in like muddy water, and they had like the little rain machine, which was so cool. But it was awful because the shoes didn't have like any insoles or anything. So my feet were freezing. Oh God. But when we were done, all of us soldiers, we were exiting and going back to the trailer, and Steven actually shook each and every one of our hands and said, "Thank you so much." And we were covered in mud. And this is like a billionaire who didn't care that we were filthy and muddy. He shook each and every one of our hands and said, "Thank you so much."
Wow.
That's awesome.
That
Yeah.
was
That's
an
awesome.
incredible story.
In fact, that might fulfill the qualifications for the segue into our next segment.
Yeah, I was like, "You lucky you made the color purple, Steven." Because
Oh yeah, he better be lucky. Yeah, he lucky. He got Oprah cred. That's what it was. See, we
yeah, but
learned some lessons. There's two
he's an
Americas.
awesome guy though. He's awesome, so humble, uh, awesome guy to work with. No complaints at all. And they
Now,
fed us well.
And two Americas with the haircuts, man. Two Americas with the haircuts. There's two separate sections. Ooh.